So we're here with Barbara Ann Martin from Que Pasa USA, and we are thrilled to have her on Pero Let Me Tell You, because she is what this show is all about. So Barbara, thank you so much for having us.
Well, you're most welcome. Pero let me tell you, you went to Southwest Miami High School?
DJ Nish and I and Barbara, we're all former Eagles alumni.
I was a cheerleader. I was on the gymnastics squad. Of course, I was in drama.
Of course.
Theater, right? And what did I? Oh yeah, Silver Night in drama.
Silver Night journalism, if you will. Anyway, so the success of Que Pasa USA after 40 years at the Adrian Arsh Center. Tell us a little bit about that.
It was most welcoming and warm. I didn't expect that the fans would be like that. I was just, they were so happy, and a lot of tears and a lot of laughter, and I was surprised.
And
frankly,
what do you think about the legacy of this show that 40 years after, this show it keeps on giving, it just goes on and on and on?
I think that when you have something that's special and it's classic, and there's a lot of chemistry with the original castmates, the young kids, and with the new people that came on board, I think that when you have something special, it can go on forever. I mean, it's just like the ruins of Rome. We're still going to see the Colosseum.
Yeah.
I'm comparing myself to ruins.
No,
there we go.
No. So the main purpose of our podcast, as you can see in our name, Pero Let Me Tell You, is that we mesh, the Latin culture with obviously the American culture being in the U.S. Why do you think Que Pasa USA was able to perfectly do that? And very few shows have been able to capture that.
Mesh it with American culture, you're saying?
Yes.
I'm not sure that they meshed it exactly with American culture. I think that they really portrayed the differences between the Cubans coming here, and that was where they found the humor. So, I mean, I'm not sure about that question, meshing it exactly. I think that all immigrants have that type of experience. The fact is that Cubans, though, they came here and they fought hard, and they fought hard to integrate and to work hard and to go to school and learn the language. And I'm going to start to cry. Oh my gosh, and become Americans, and they were so proud. You know that Stephen Bauer, at the end of the play, he added that line, "and to the United States of America." And first the director said, cut that. The audience went crazy to the United States of America with the toast. So I just think that that's part of it. Not that other immigrants do not respect the United States of America or are not proud that to enter, especially today, the people that are fighting to come in. But I just think that it captured a lot of the humor and the pathos that was involved.
It certainly did. Do you think that in today's time, the legacy of the show, brings all that whole American, what really the American story is about in Que Pasa USA?
Yes, I do. I really think that it has been that way since the 1800s, since the Irish immigrants came over, and it's just and others. So I think it really is very special.
Thank you so much, Barbara, for taking a minute to be with us. This is we talk about Que Pasa USA all the time on the show, and we always explain to people who either are not Cuban or don't know the Miami experience of how important and how relevant this show is to so many people, and how it perfectly captured, a time and place. So thank you so much for being with us.
Well, it's my pleasure, and to fellow Eagles, all three of my children went there.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Bye-bye.